Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday Live. I am Jenny. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live on chilly, rainy Melbourne in Australia. How are you all going? Hello to you all on replay. Please say hello. I'd love to all, if you could comment, that'd be fantastic. I'd love to chat with you all and just say hello back to you. Hope you've all had a great day. It's Anzac Day here today. So some people had the day off in remembrance to our soldiers. It was just the usual day for me. My husband's away on tour still at the moment. So it was just the usual here doing Stampin' Up! Today. So nothing all that exciting. It was very, very cold. So that's a really, really typical Anzac Day here in Victoria, really. Okay, well, I'm waiting for a few of you to pop on. I will pop on and see if I can find myself, and hopefully I'm in the right place. Okay, let me have a look here. Here we go. I'll turn myself down. Nothing worse having two. I know I keep saying that every week, but it's true. Nothing worse saying than having two people echoing. Okay, so what have you all been up to? It's just been the usual here, Stampin' Up! Every day, which I absolutely love. I really love this this craft, and yes, I've been popping, getting together Cuppa and Card, which will be going out next month, or next week actually, for the month of May. Gosh, can you believe it? May's next week. And the most exciting thing about May though is, by the time I go back live next week, this is live. I'm excited because there's some good stuff in here I want to purchase. So if you don't have a catalogue, let me know and I can send some out to you. My catalogues did go out earlier this week. I kept adding bits and pieces to it. And one thing I did add to it was a most exciting I think from Stamping Up with was the starter kit. So I will talk to you a little bit more about that later on. Anyway, I see a few of you are popping on now. Hello, Barb. How are you? Did you do crafting today? Hello, Renee and Glenda, my Queenslanders. And hi, Helen. Nice and quiet at the factory today, I gather. How you going? Hi, Mum. Hello. This is a nice break from the football, Mum. It's just, that's one thing I don't miss when Jeff's away is the football. It goes, every game is watched when he's around. Mind you, half the time he's working when he is home or he's asleep. And I quietly try and change the channel. But as soon as I change it, he wakes up and he goes, oh, I was watching that. He wasn't. So, yeah, anyway, there's one thing I don't miss is the football when he's away. Oh, Helen, of course you're at home today. It's just the usual day for me. So I forgot it's a public holiday today. Yes. That was frustrating. I went to the chemist this afternoon thinking they might be open after 1 o'clock, and no, they weren't. Glenda, I wish I was going to Mexico, but no, I'm not. No. No, and I don't think I'll even get to the American one, the Disneyland at the for the following year. But yeah, no, one day maybe, one day. But yes, I know some lovely people have gone there, and I cannot wait to see their photos and see what they've been up to. Glenda was asking about Mexico. So what it is, it's 1% of demonstrators this happens to. They get to go overseas on Stampin' Up! And they get pampered and have about 3 to 5 days, I think, in a wonderful destination. So they work very hard to get there. So, and they so thoroughly deserve it. So I'm looking forward to seeing some photos one day. I don't think so, but it'd be nice to dream, but I don't think so. That's not what I'm here for anyway. So I'm here to craft with you all and just have some fun. So if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't. I don't care, to be quite honest. Angela, hello. How you go? My gosh, girl, did you do a lot of crafting today? I'm loving what you have made. Thank you for sharing on our page. That was really, really great. I love it. And that list shop, I'm going to get it out again because you inspired me and I just loved what you did there. It was absolutely beautiful. Daniela, hello. How are you going? hope you're enjoying being with your grandchildren. And it's been great chatting with you too. So just reach out anytime. Okay. Okay. So I've got a few of you popping on now. So what's been happening with everyone? Hi, Kim. Hello. And hello, Esther. Hello. Okay. So as I was saying, I've just been doing Stamping Up. So, and I have been working on a workshop, which I've been saying the last couple of weeks, but I literally have been working on the workshop. And I'm going to be introducing that tonight. So we're going to be working with that tonight and make something with that. Can I say I love it? First time I played with it, and I absolutely really love this stamp and die set that will be available in May, which is what, Tuesday? Next Tuesday? So, yeah, and it's a workshop that I'll be doing for the month of May. Hello, Joan. How you going? How are you? Went out for breakfast with the boys. Oh, that'd have been fun, Kim. Was it raining over there? Please tell me it wasn't, because that means we will get nice weather here. Kim's from South Australia, so I always ask South Australians what their weather's like, because Victoria seemed to get them the next day. It wasn't raining. Yay! Great. That means it won't be as cold. It was very cold here today. Anyway, I'm waffling. So let's just switch you back over and we will get started. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, it's getting warmer. That's what I like to hear, Kim. Thank you. Hello, Angela. How are you? I bet it's cold in Tasmania. I saw someone put up, one of my team members actually is in Tasmania on a holiday, and it's snowing over there at the moment, I noticed. So yes, I bet you it's very, very cold. Hi, Donna. Hello. How you going? Okay. As you can see, as of next week, it'll be a new one because we're going into May. But this is my host code. So if you purchase from me, I would love to thank you. So I love sending out gifts to you. So regardless of 75 and over or whatever, I will be sending you out a gift. But if you do 75 and over, I will be sending you, and I haven't got it here. That's really, really, really good of me. Oh, here we go. There's one here. You'll be getting a pack of these. You see I've been into mine. I love them. A pack of these brand new 2024-2026 gems, sparkly gems. They are really, really cool. So you'll be getting one of these plus the crafty collaborations for May. They'll be coming out to you as well. But if you're under 75, I'll still send you a lovely gift as well. Okay, so please quote this code. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue if you purchase from me or not. And if you don't do that code, then just let me know if you've forgotten. If you have. Okay, all right, pop that aside. Okay, so one thing I do need to tell you about, as I said before, we are doing Colour Club, okay, and I have spoken to you about the Colour Club. However, drum roll, this came out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Look at this. For people that are doing Colour Club, guys, this is cheaper. This is insane. So this is a starter kit starting on the 1st of May for all of May. So what it is, this is all the new colours, everyone. So you get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those. If you join up in May, and all it is, it's $144. You're getting that added on to the $269 that you will already get in your free product of your choice. Okay, so it's only $169 and you are getting $235 plus the $144. Now when you go in May, this will automatically get added to your kit. Okay, automatic. Okay, so if you want the alcohol blends or the refills, just add it onto your kit in your freebies. So this is such a great deal. If you would like more information, please let me know, because you are saving lots of money. On top of that, you're getting 20% off and you're in for 6 months. If you want to finish up in 6 months, it's okay. You just drop out. There's no gimmick at all here. So I can't stress that enough. Changed my life doing this. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Be a hobby demonstrator and use the discount for yourself. All right? Can't stress enough. This is a really, really, really good deal. Okay. I'm going to talk about the other one later because we are going to be playing with the Country Flowers and the Country Flower dies. Now, hopefully, I will be giving you some ideas if I'm doing a workshop with this, and hopefully some ideas today. But also, if you're in the Crafty Carrot collection, they are actually doing this as well on their site. So as of May, they do one a week, a live one a week, and they're actually working from this. So again, you're going to get more ideas of what to do with this if you're stuck with ideas and card layouts and things like that. Also, you'll get ideas with what I'm going to be doing too, hopefully. I'll probably be doing a little bit more Avid. Now, I want to stress that my workshops are for both beginners and experienced, okay? They cater for both. So if you feel like you're new to this, please don't be frightened by any of this. I take you step by step on how to do this. So don't hesitate, okay? So suitable for beginners and for experienced. Hi, Vicky. Hello. How you going? Oh, Angela, it's the best, isn't it? And the community. Hello. My team is the best. I love my team. We have fun. Speaking of which, next week, guys, we're going to have a crafty afternoon next Sunday. Okay. All right. So let me just grab this out. I thought I might do a fun fold. Now, I got inspired by Card and Cuppa on Tuesday and Mondays. We did a fun fold, and it was a fun fold I hadn't done in a few years, and I thought I'd get it out again. So we did the balloons. We gave a last hurrah with the DSP paper. When I say DSP, it's called Designer Series paper. We gave the last hurrah with the vellum, the last hurrah with the cloud, well, I call it the cloud dies. It's basic border dies, which makes clouds. And the last hurrah for, what else was there? The vellum, the basic border dies, and the DSP. Of course, the DSP is going. The balloons are staying on, which is really, really great. So this is what we made in Card and Cuppa. So I'm going to make this again, but we're going to do it with the Country Flowers. I thought that'd be a bit of fun. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm also going to be working from, now this I can see is absolutely hacked to bits. I've been playing with this a lot. As I said before, if you've watched me a few weeks ago, these are colours I never work with, but I really like them. They're really, really working really, really well. So tonight I'm actually going to be working with Smoky Slate, Misty Moonlight, and I'm bringing in Shy Shamrock, one of our new in colours. And then I'm bringing in black as well, a basic black. Okay, so they are the colours for tonight. They look pretty, don't they? And again, look, I brightened it up because this is quite pale for me. Those of you who follow me, I love my bright colours. So I brightened it up. So basically, I've used the Misty Moonlight and I've used the Smoky Slate in this. I did use Petal Pink, but nah, I changed it. Hello, Elizabeth. How you going? Hope you're all going well in Colac. Okay, right. So having said that, we'll put that out of the way. I'm going to show you the stamp set. This is it here. We've got lots of gorgeous little things here. I'm sure you've seen people play with this. We've got our pots and our teapots and our flowers and everything. I'm not doing these tonight, everyone. I thought you might have already seen those. If you want to play with those, come onto my workshop and you will get to play with them there. I'm going to be using this one and this one, okay? Those two. All right, not the stool tonight because it didn't fit in. These are my dies. Look at these. You are getting, you know, they cut out all these, but you're also getting a lot of extras. Look at these flowers. We're playing with those tonight, and we're also playing with this one. And we're also just cutting out things, but you're getting an extra pot here with a handle, lots of gorgeous things. Look at, they've even got a pot that goes on the teapot. It's so detailed. I love it. Hello, Lee. How are you? How you going? Okay, so we'll put them out and play with them a bit later when we cut everything out. So let's do a bit of colouring. So we're going to be using alcohol blends. This is my go-to, Shy Shamrock, Smoky Slate, and then I'm going to be bringing in my colour lifter if I need it. Hi Sharon, hello. Okay, so they are what we're going to be using. So let's get some scrap out. I am going really, really well, Lee. Really well. So I'm missing my guys at the moment, so they're still away. Look at this. I've actually played with these. I've done my teapot. That was from my workshop that I'm going to be doing. That's going to be used for something. Okay. And look at the flowers. Aren't they cute? That actually comes like that. I've got to work out what that goes with. I don't know, but it gives you lots and lots and lots of flowers. I'm going to be using these. I've actually cut these out before, thinking, oh, and I cut too many, and I thought, we'll use these tonight. What the heck? So, and they give you 3 dies to make these. Hey, Colleen, how you going? Okay. All right, so we're going to be using this one and this one. As you see, I have obviously played with these before, but I'm going to be doing these again with you because I need 2 of these. So I'm just going to show you how I cut these out. I coloured these, and then we're going to be cutting them out. Okay. All right. Let's get this pot. And we will get the other one. Who has got this? I know some of you are demos on here. Who has got this set? I was going to nominate this for on stage, but those circles attracted me too much, so I ended up not getting it, and I ordered this on the pre-order. So I was very relieved when this was on the pre-order, otherwise I would have been cursing that I didn't get it. All right, let's get started. You got it, Barb? Go you. Good on you. Have you used it yet? Have you had a play? All right, so with this one here, I'm just doing the usual. Hi, Glenda. Actually, I said hello to you before. You still got to ink it up. Well, I inked mine up for the first time a couple of days ago. So even though it was on my hit list, I just hadn't had time until now. And it's just such a gorgeous set. I really, really like it. I'm hoping you will too. Okay, so I'm using light and dark Shy Shamrock. We're just going to be using this one. I mean, you could use Granny Apple Green or, you know, Old Olive, but hey, I use that all the time. And we've got new colours here, and I like to play with new things. And this is a green, so I thought, why not? Why not use this new colour? It's really, really pretty. So I'm not doing anything fancy here with the leaf at all. Oh, that was my belly. I had a very early tea tonight. I ended up having Subway. I thought, I can't be bothered cooking for myself. Sarah had other plans, so my daughter's still home. And I thought, I just couldn't be bothered. So, hey, at least I had healthy food. I could have easily have gone on and, I don't know, got pasta or something. So at least I had healthy food. I'm just going to blend that all in. Okay, and then we're just going to move on to the next one. So tell me, what have you all been up to? What are your plans coming up? I've got none really. I'm hanging out for the tours to be over because they've been going on for 5 months now. So I'm hanging out. So May is going to be nice and quiet. So, well, when I say quiet, not really quiet, but it's quiet to what it has been for the last 5 months. So it'd be nice to have my guys around again. And then it all starts up again in June. So, yeah. I'm just blending that out at the moment. Okay, let's keep going. What have I got here? Light, I want dark. I love indoor plants, so this is what gravitated me to this. I love fernery and, yeah, indoor plants. I'm not the best gardener outside, but I do look after my plants indoors. Really love them. You're making a 90th and a 60th. Oh, what set are you thinking of using, Glenda? That sounds good. Actually, that reminds me, I have to do a 90th as well for someone from our church, which I've forgotten all about that. So thank you for jogging my memory there. I thought I might just do, I know I was going to do a fun fold, but that's as far as I got with that. So there you go. I might have to do that this weekend. Another thing to the list. It's never ending, is it? If you hear that crinkling, it's just the cat. Road trip with my daughter to Harry Potter. Oh, Pauline, what? Let me know what that's like. I saw that being advertised. I love Mount Martha, especially the beach there. Oh, hang on a minute. Marky, please stop that. Stop the crinkling. Good boy. I saw that. My daughter loves Harry Potter. And, yeah, I mean, I thought, oh, she would love to go to that. But she sort of can't at the moment. So I was interested to see what that's like. I mean, I'm not into... Actually, you know, no, I haven't even seen any of the Harry Potter movies. Well, you're going to have to rug up, Pauline, because I think it's going to be extremely cold. So I'm not looking forward to you there. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. Is he actually staying in your craft room, Kim? I remember you saying that. Wow. That would be frustrating. How's little Theo going? He won't like being kicked out of the craft room either. You'll have to send me more pictures of Theo. I haven't had a picture about him for a while. Kim has the most gorgeous little ragdoll cat. And you know I love my ragdolls because Mocky, my furball, is a ragdoll. And they get up into mischief. They really do. But they're great company. Boy's off to the airport to pick him up soon. Oh, that's awesome. That's exciting. I'm really glad that, yeah, that's exciting for Damien. He's huge now. Oh, my goodness. I bet he is. Herbs. Are you growing herbs and vegetables, Barb? I tried doing a veggie garden. That was my project when we were in all those lockdowns, but they grew, but unfortunately the possums ate everything, so it sort of came to nothing. You've been to Hobbiton in New Zealand? Oh, seriously, Sarah, that's all she wants to do is go to New Zealand and see that. That's on her bucket list. I've seen the photos. Can you actually go inside? Can you actually go inside those little places, or they're just too small, Lee? Because they look really cool. Oh, I had to kick mine off with coming on my live, Angela. They are such great little leg warmers, aren't they? They're so cool. They take over. Oh, you can go inside. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, can you see that? That's all I've done. I haven't actually told you what I'm doing, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing light and dark on there and blending it. Some haven't been blended properly, but I'm okay with that. Okay. All right, let's go on to this one. This one has to be properly done. All right, I've got my cup of tea here. Have you got your beverage? I'm just going to have my little cup of tea because it's cold in this room. Okay. Do you go back to school on Monday, Angela? That's going to be a bit of a hardie, isn't it? If you do. All right. So I'm using Smoky Slate light and dark for these. I am going to be wondering how I'm going to go with this because my Smoky Slate is starting to die, my light one. I could use grey granite, but I think it looks better with the Smoky Slate because the Smoky Slate paper is what I'll be using. I don't blame you, Angela. I really don't. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to get it look like the dark on the outside, and we've got a shine going on in the inside. So that's what my aim is going to be. Doesn't the holidays go quick? Especially when you're having fun, isn't it? Everything goes really, really quick when you're having fun. All right, so that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to be going backwards and forwards and building this up because I will be blending and that will get lighter. All right, so now I'm just going to go in with my light. Now this is, like I said, it'll die soon. It's had a little bit of a rest. So what I'm doing is just going over the dark just to get it wet. Oh, look at that. It's starting to peter out of me. I don't know. I might have to change to grey granite. We'll see how we go. And that gets the blending going once you wet it. The blending won't work unless it's wet. So I'm just gradually building that up. Okay, you can see I've got a line here. That's fine. I haven't blended it properly to do that. So I'm just basically all I'm trying to do is just build this up. Struggling at the moment because this is dying on me. All right. I have to order another one before the prices go up in May, so I might have to put an order in tomorrow so I don't have to pay for the extra price. And don't forget, everyone, there will be a price rise start of May. So if you are interested in anything and thinking about it, you need cardstock, glue, adhesives, alcohol blends, I would get onto it. Otherwise, you will be paying the higher price. Unfortunately, like everything, things go up. All right, I'm just going back over my dark again because I'm just going to build up these colors and then hopefully I will have, the whole idea is to have multicolored colors. That's if this color will not peter out on me. Otherwise, I might have to start again and do a different color. All right. Oh, man, it's a struggle. Come on. Sorry, this is the way I colour. I have to turn it around. All right, let me have a look here what we've got going here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put another stamp in here. That's okay. We can just do it after it. It's fine. All right, and then I'm just going to go in here like this. Oh, you see how it's dying on me? And I'm just going to build that up. Oh, come on. You see all the squeaks. I've got to work hard to get that ink out. Probably not going to work as well. All right. I could use the other end, but because this is very, very juicy at the other end, it will probably streak a little bit. Otherwise, I probably would have done that. Look, it doesn't really take all this effort just to do this. It's just because my ink is dying. That's all. And I'm trying to build up multiple colours on here. Come on. All right, the whole idea is this is going to be darker. I hope you were colouring my card properly. Lee, you're hysterical. Thank you for reminding me, Lee. So if anyone comments or shares, and thank you so much for what you did last week. That was awesome. We are going to be spinning the wheel again tomorrow, and yes, you will win this card, whoever wins. So, in fact, the card yesterday is going to Canada. So, so that was exciting. I thought when I looked up and I got the address, it was like, oh my God, Canada! How cool is that? Okay, this is the one I'm going to be using. I had a feeling my this one will die on me, so I did one earlier. But I just wanted to show you, we have got this little guy here, Flower Market. So we're going to pop that on here. Forgot to put him on before. And we're just going to pop him in there like that. Isn't that cool? So cool. My blending is shocking. However, I did do one this before, and that's what we're going to be using tonight. I just wanted to show you what we are going to be, what it looks like. I'm going to chop a little bit of that off because it moved on me. Because I haven't blended properly in here. As I said, my blender has decided to die, which is really annoying. You're doing road colouring up on the pen. Oh, the pen's given up on me, Esther. It's died. I've got hardly anything going out on it now. It's died. You could blender. It's just a matter of going over and over and over. Once you do the, you know how to work them, and I show people how to do it in my courses, in my workshops, you'll be fine. I go step by step with them. All right, okay, so we've already got this one done. Okay, I have already cut out one of these, but we need 2 of these. What else do I need? I think that is it. So I've already got my flowers. So I think we'll cut that out. I'll bring up Miss Daisy, my cut and boss machine. I shouldn't call it Miss Daisy, should I? And I've got tape. So I remembered my tape this week because it's usually in the other room. I keep forgetting. It's just practice, everyone. I can't watercolor simply because I haven't practiced and I just can't do it. But I used to color a lot when I was a kid, and I just loved it. Okay, I'm just going to pop that on there, and then we're just going to pop that through. You can do it, honestly. It's alcohol blends do it all for you, plus the shading and everything, stamping up, do it all for you as well. So it is quite easy. It's just my, it took a little bit go tonight just because my alcohol blend has died. All right, so we've got that going. Right, I am going to need this. I forgot one step. Okay, we'll come to bring up Miss Daisy again down the track. Okay, so we've got this. Now I want to show you a little trick that I have been doing since I've been doing, let's say years. I haven't been doing Stampin' Up for years. For the last, 4 years, I suppose. Just putting some scrap here. I want to show you a little trick that I do. And I think Card and Cuppa, we've done this a few times, haven't we? I think. Okay. I want these coloured, but I want them in all different colours. I could use these easy, but I'm taking the easy way out. I'm going to be actually using my blending brush, and I'm going to get Shy Shamrock out, and I'm just going like this. I'm not blending or anything, I'm just throwing down the dye here. Okay, this is pretty horrible, isn't it? But you know what? It works for you. It really does. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be popping this dye onto here, and I'm making sure I get some dark bits, some light bits, and some medium bits. And we're just going to pop that in there like that. Okay, so I think I need, how many do these I need? I need 2, so I'm going to be cutting out 2 of those, I think. Have I got dyes in here? Oh, look at that, I have. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use these. Look, I haven't even used these. Here we go. Awesome. So they're giving you lots of leaves to play around with if you like to do that. All right, let's bring her up and we'll just pop that through. So don't have to worry about colouring or shading like you guys were all saying before. You can't colour. Well, hey, I've got you covered here. Don't have to. I mean, you could do daubing if you wanted to. That would give you... Yeah, I know. I shouldn't call it Miss Daisy, should I? I'm being very professional. Very professional calling it Miss Daisy. I know I shouldn't. I don't even know why I call it Miss Daisy. Can you see the difference in the shading there? I've got dark and I've got light. You call yours Big Boy. I like that, Big Boy. Can you see the shading in here? Excuse my fingers. I've got ink all over me. Can you see that? Can you see what this has done? Can you see the dark and the light here? It makes me look very clever. Oh, gosh, how did she get all that shading? By splatting on that stuff. It's so easy to do. Anyone can do this, okay? So give it a go, everyone. Give it a go. Not clever at all. It's just a little technique that is so quick and simple and so easy. Okay. Oh, hello, Julie. What are you on tonight? I thought you weren't going to be on. Happy anniversary for you on Sunday, everyone. It's Julie's 40th wedding anniversary on Sunday. So that's red, isn't it? Ruby? Are you going to get anything ruby? You've never done it that way. Oh, my gosh. Haven't we done that in Cut and Kappa? Or I might have done that in a workshop. Oh, I can't remember. I know I've done it before. Oh, cool. Sorry, that cup of tea is so good. I'm glad that came in handy. All right, I'm going to put them aside. Okay, let's get this fun fold going. Okay, so I'm going to be using Misty Moonlight. Where's my Misty Moonlight? All right, so I'm going to be using, we're just going to go in half. We've got our full sheet of A4 paper here. We're just going to go at 10.5. So that's half your A4. You can make 2 of these if you wanted to. And then I'm just going to be folding it in half. I mean, you could score it if you want to, but I just want to make sure I've got this in half properly. And then we're just going to pop that down. Hello, Anne. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you came up. You hadn't seen that either. That's good. I get worried thinking I've done this before or you've seen it before, and I don't want to bore people. Okay, so we got that going. So this is the base of our card. Okay, I'm just going to read out the measurements next. This is my measurements on my scrap piece of paper. Okay, what we're going to be doing now, I'm making all this from scratch. All right, so we're going to go to, I'm just going to grab all these leaves out of the way. I've got them everywhere. I think that's the best surprise, Julie, what they did. So good. All right, so you need two of these layer ones. I'm calling, oh, Tracy Taylor, what are you doing up? Hello to Canada, my friend. Hello there. What time is it there? It must be what, 3:30 in the morning over there? Actually, no, we went back an hour. So it must be 2:30 in the morning. You can't sleep again? Not bright, but up early. What are you up early at 2:30 in the morning? Hello, Jen. Hello. Oh, my goodness, Jen, the card you made last night was gorgeous. I loved it. 4:45. Oh, okay. So we went backwards, and considering you're forward, I don't get the timing, seriously. All right, we're making 2. We're going to use 2 of these. So I'm calling this layer 1. Okay, so we're going 10.5 because that's the size of our card. By 5 centimeters, we need 2 of these. So I'm calling this layer 1, which is going to be basic white for me. It could be anything for you if you want to recreate this card. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to be using layer 2. And I thought we would use this one. So again, 10.5. Is that 10.5? No, it's not. 10.5, and I need 2 of those as well. And they're, no, not 10.5, beg my pardon. I'm going down 3 centimeters for that one. Cut the top 5 centimeters low. One layer 2, 4.7 by 10.2, beg my pardon. So that's 10.2 centimeters. Okay, and I'm going 4.7. You need 2 of these. Will I get another one out of this? I should. There we go. All right, just checking my measurements are correct. And they are. Fantastic. Okay, we got that going. Oh, you know what I did wrong? I got it around the wrong way. Jen stuffed up. I can't even read my own writing here. 5 centimeters by 10.5 is layer 1, which is, oh, it's this. Okay. Forget what I said. We've got 10.5 by 5 centimeters. Okay, so we've got 10.5, and then we're going to 5 centimeters. Beg my pardon. We need 2 of those. Cancel out everything I said. All right, so we need 2 of those. And then I'm cutting these back down. Whew, I'm hot now. That tea's made me hot. I'm going 10.2 by 4.7. I need to, next time, write out my measurements properly instead of just scribbling them down. Okay, 10.2 by 4.7. Guys, if you ever want to go on a cruise to Alaska next year and do some Stampin' Up, Tracy is organising a Stampin' Up cruise next year in October. So start saving if you would like to do that. I can put you onto Tracy. There we go. There she's on now. She's organising a cruise. How cool is that? I reckon that's so cool. Okay, so DSP, Designer Series paper, is 9.9. And that is 4.4. Okay, and 4.4. 9.9, 4.4. Okay, I think I have got that all correct now. Lots of planning. Okay, how long's your cruise going to go for, Tracy? So everyone will know how long your cruise is going to go for, if they're interested. Start saving. It's going to be amazing. Okay, now I need to do the middle. So we are going to be doing our usual here, because it's a usual card. That's not going to work. I need, that's thick. Here we go. There's some thin. We're going to 14.4 by 10 centimeters. All right. Now, usually I have all this cut, but I just want you to be able to recreate this. So I just want to make sure, pardon me, that you know what measurements are what, and just don't make the mistake I did just before. Okay, so we've got that going. Next, we're going to be doing the middle bit, which I showed you. I can't even find that card now. Oh, there it is. There's my balloon. There it is here. So we're going to be doing this bit here. So we've cut this bit here and this bit here and the inside here. Now we're going to cut out this section here. Okay. So I've decided, Lee, you're going to love me. I'm using black. Woohoo! So we're going 10.2. That's not 10.2. 10.2 by 6.5. All right. Don't those colors look really cool? And then we're doing our white at 9.9. This is going to be 6.2. Will that make it? Oh, look at that. It does. 9.9. So all I've gone down is 3 centimeters from each measurement that I've done. And we're going 6.2 centimeters. And there we go. I think we're done with all that. So I can put all that aside. However, I am going to make an extra piece of this one. You'll find out why in a minute. It's just a cosmetic thing, which I sort of thought about today. All right. Something else I have added on. Okay, so we've got all that done. All right. Let's put all this together. And then we'll do, some more blending and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got this going. Now, we need to chop off 5 centimeters off here. So this has to be 5 centimeters up the top. So what I did was, where's my pencil and my ruler? I packed up before and cleaned up. Where is my ruler? Oh, there it is. Here it's hiding. And all I'm doing is measuring 5 centimeters from the top of the card to there. So there's 5 centimeters here, and then 5 centimeters here. I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. It's just the way I did it. I did about 25 of these, and that's how I did it. And I'm just going to chop the rest of this off. Okay, I'm going to line up the 5 centimeters here and the 5 centimeters here. I can barely see that, but there we go. All right, and that's what we have. There's our card, guys. That is scrap for something else. Okay. How are we all going? This rule is fantastic. Now, Emma Goddard put me onto this when I was doing card and cover. This is from Amazon. Excuse my glue dots here. It's messy. But this is from Amazon. Really, really, really good. So I really recommend those. I keep losing mine, so I'm going to have to buy another one. So I've got it as a backup, I think. Okay. As I say to my card and cuppers and my workshop people, process of elimination. We've got lots of pieces here. So we are going to be popping those 3 on together. And those 3 on together, all the little bits there, okay? What's it called, a square? I don't know. All I know is it's got centimeters and then it's got inches on the other side, and you can just pop it up against like that and it doesn't move, and it gives you the measurements, which is really, really good. So I don't know, if you just go into Crafter's Ruler, maybe searching on Amazon Australia, I'm pretty sure it's in Amazon everywhere else, because obviously Britain had these. That's where Emma's from, and that's where I got it from. So, and Australia had them. I think I got this basically the next day. It was so good. I got it a long time ago. Okay, so I just found that a lot better than just a normal ruler. Okay, so we're just going to pop this on here. I've got a very juicy glue. I opened it up the other day. I keep forgetting. All right, we're just going to pop that on here like that. Now, this paper is new, and you will have it available on Monday. Now, on Tuesday when it goes live. Now, I just want to let you know I will not be doing a paper share this time. So I do apologise for those people that are regulars that I do paper shares with. I just have run out of time. May is just nuts. So with the Colour Club and workshops and Card and Cuppa, and I just running out of time. So I don't want things to be late getting to you. So I do apologise. There will be no paper share from me this time. It's the first time since I've done Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator I haven't done it. So I do apologise. All right. Isn't this paper pretty? Like I said, it's not my colours, but I've turned it to make it my colours, to make it bright. Okay, so don't forget, if you would like to comment or share, you'll go into the draw to win this card tomorrow, and if you share, you go in twice. Okay, here we go. So we've got those 2 going. We are then going to pop one of them on here. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. All right. I know it isn't good enough, but still. I feel bad, but anyway, I'd rather be on time with things than be late. You found it? Clear acrylic T-square. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. You're such a morning person, aren't you? I know you do, Joan. You're unbelievable. You're amazing. Thank you. Okay. This one we can't put on yet because we have to attach this to go onto here like that. Now, I'm not going to do anything to this until we've decorated this. So let's pop that out of the way. With this one here, I'm going to give you a bit of an idea of what I'm going to do. Oh, I love this. I love this stamp. It's so pretty. We go like that. And we're going to go in there like that. Oh, I didn't colour that. How come you guys, you didn't tell me I hadn't coloured something. There we go. All right, we're just going to go in there like that, but it needs something, doesn't it? So we need a bit of a background because it looks a little bit boring without that background. So what I thought I'd do, keeping the colours, would go in with Misty Moonlight. So I'm just going to grab my sheet here and we're just going to go a little bit in here. We need a bit of texture. You know I'm all about texture. It's not very good blending, but hey, it's all going to be hidden. $2.99. How good is that? That's pretty good. All right, I'm just going to see how dark that is. So that's going to go on there like that. That's going to go like that, and that's going to go up like that. We need to go a bit darker, I think. Can't really see. All right. I'm surprised I haven't shown you that ruler before. Maybe it's because I do all my cutting usually before I go online. Maybe. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't do it this time because I thought, no, we're going to do it from scratch. Okay, all right, so you can see that blue coming out now. All right, so I'm happy with that. That looks okay, doesn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I've got this cup of water and I had to rescue it because the cat started drinking out of it, the little rat bag. I can't find my brushes, so that's okay. If you don't have a brush, don't worry. I'm going to do this for you. I'm just putting my fingers in here, and then what I'm doing is I'm just flicking like that. We'll get big bits and little bits, as you can see there, or you will have that. If we just go like that, it'll break down the fibers and it will, and I think that's enough actually. You can see quite a bit there. Look at that big blob there. Here we go. He's back up here again. Yes, I'm drinking. I've got your water. Miss Flicker. See, I had to flick. Come on. It's different flicking though. So that's just a little bit of water, okay? Like I said, you could put the white on there and that would be great. It look like stuff. If you went really, really darker, it would be a great night scene or things like that. However, you all guys call me flicking, so how about I just live up to the reputation and pop Winker Stella on there, because you know me, it's not me unless I have some sparkle. Oh, Vicky, thank you. Appreciate it so much. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to flick. There we go, flicking. Okay, we've got some sparkle there. And it's still wet from my water. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. All right, so let's pop that down there like that. I'm just going to flap that. Thank you, Jen. I'm a lazy crafter, Jen. What can I say? I can't find my brushes, so I find an alternative. Hence the fingers. Okay. I think that's all good now. All right, okay, let's get this going. All right, so we're going to do a bit of tweaking here. So let's curve this around because we want a nice curved pot. Okay, we're going to pop that down there like that. Oh, I love that sparkle. That was a bit too big than what I had planned, but I actually don't mind it. I think you flicked in my eye. I don't know. As soon as I did that, the cat went. That's one way of getting rid of him. Oh, he just didn't like it. He goes, oh, joke. He didn't like it. All right, we're going to pop that on there like that. And then we're just going to give this a bit of a fold. And then we're just going to pop that there like that. So again, we are going to pop this on dimensionals. And I'm making sure I don't put the dimensionals on here because I don't want to go up higher. Okay, let me have a look here. I'm just going to sit that on there. And then this one, there's no point curving this one, seriously, because it's actually going to be glued down. So I'm just going to pop that in the back like that. So it's going to be in the background. Okay, so we're just going to glue that. So there's sort of no point, but I'm only going to glue some of it because you know I like things sticking up. It's just something I like to do. Okay, let me have a look here. Oh, you're on a dimensional. There we go. All right, there we go. What do you think? That's what we've got so far. All right, so now I think we can pop it on our black. Doesn't that pop with the black? I really like that. Oh, sorry, I realise I'm working away like out there, so I'll bring that in a bit closer. All right, and then popping that on here like that. Okay, that pops. Oh, Lee, I hope you win this card. If not, I hope everyone wins this card. Lee loves black. Her favourite colour is black. All right, so let's get our card back out again. And we are going to pop this together. So we're going to pop that on there like that. Okay, so be very careful when you do this. All right. We are going to make sure that you don't put glue all the way down because you don't want that glued on. So we're just going to do a little bit up here, up the top. And try and get it level. Now, you can have it on the side like I have, or you can go in the middle, wherever you like. I'm just having mine on the side because, hey, why not? All right, so we've got that going. Have I got that level? I think I have. Okay, so we're going to flick that up. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm going to take that off. You're not going to see that. See this bit here, the extra bit? I actually popped this on here, and I was going to glue that on here because, as I noticed when we did Card and Cuppa, we had two different colours, and it was annoying me. So I'm just going to glue that on this one. It's just a cosmetic thing. You don't have to do this. But on Tuesday, when I was doing it, I'm thinking there's got to be a way. You guys fighting over this again. I'm taking that as a compliment. I should make another one so there's two going tomorrow. All right, let's do that again. Pop a little bit up the top. And we are just going to pop that back down there again. See, no one knew that I tore a little bit of that off because, hey, it's our secret. We're just going to pop that under there like that. And I think I've got that okay. Yep. Okay, So flicking that over again, can you see it's more cosmetic now? It's much better. So we're just going to do a little bit here. Make 3. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Mind you, I do like this set. It's a fun set to play with. All right. I'm going to pop that on there like that. And there is our fun fold. Now, that's much better than what we did the other day when it was like that. It annoyed me. Okay, it's annoyed me. So Card and Cuppers, I just came up with this today. So I was a bit late coming up with that. Okay, we've got that going. Let's do our inside of our card. All right, so I have got a bit of scrap of this here. So I thought maybe we could use that. So we're using at 10 centimeters by, will I do 1 or 1.5? Let's do 1.5 and just see what that looks like. Might be a bit thick, I don't know. All right, I've got that. And then I was going to be looking at this and maybe popping something in here like that. It is a little bit big, isn't it? Thinking about it, but I've got heaps of these flowers, so we could put little bits of flowers in here to do something as well. Oh, we'll work it out. All right, so let's see if I've got any of this left on this brush. So don't ever throw your scraps of DSP because, you know, they come in handy. All right, hopefully that will bring out the white. I might actually cut this down a little bit to 1 centimeter. All right, 1 centimeter. And let's see what this looks like with some white flowers on here instead of the other. Let's have a look. All right, we could do something like that. You know what? Let's just go back to this and we'll see what we're going to do with decorating, because what I had planned was, because this looks pretty stark, doesn't it? Well, it is for me. It needs more. You could stop there. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I can't do that. I need to pop more on. So, and I've got all these pretty little flowers here. So I'm just going to be a bit of a zhuzh, and maybe we could pop some on here. Yes, I was thinking that, Esther. I was thinking that. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. It had to have something. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it before. Absolutely nothing wrong, but it's not me unless I put something on here. What do you think of the flowers? I like having the flowers on here. I think that looks okay. I don't mind that. All right, so I'm going ahead with it anyway. Okay, we're just going to pop that on there, and I've got to have to put Winky on those flowers because seriously, we need Winky. All right, we're just going to pop that on and sneak that underneath. It just needed something. I really like these flowers. I've done one card for our, and that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, is finishing off my workshop with this set. And I've got one card done already. I'll show you what that is. So those of you who join up know what you're in for. Haven't done the fun fold yet. I've got something in mind for that too. I might push you up a little bit actually. You can go up a little bit. So with the workshop, there'll be 4 cards. One is going to be a fun fold. If you purchase this set, it will be free. You're going to get everything free to make the kit for free. Okay, and if you have already got this set, you've already splurged out and you've got it, or your demo or something, the kit will be $45. Okay, and they will be sent out to you mid-May. Now I do video, so you'll be able to do step by step with me with a video, and so you can stop and start me whatever you like, or fast forward me if you get sick of my chatter. That's what I do. I get sick of my chatter. All right, I've got this little bit here, and I thought maybe we could, because we've got too much green up here, we need a bit of green down here perhaps, and then I thought maybe some silver, so I thought I'd bring in some of this. This is going, guys. I have to use it because it's going. Only because, not because it's going, because I'm going to be using it anyway, but I can't use it publicly, and I love this. Let me see if this is a new one. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. That's what I thought, Esther. I thought it balanced it a little bit. I had to use those flowers because seriously. And they provided you a lot of them. So let's see what this looks like with this silver. I just broke it up. I had this too much. I even had it in here too much. So it needed breaking up. So let's just do a little bow. I was going to do a double whammer, but I think it's going to be too big and chunky. So we might do a little bow here just underneath that. Now I'm going to have to bring out my other scissors. Sarah's nicked off with my other scissors, so that's what I used to cut ribbon with, so I've got these ones out now. I'm just going to pull this up. Ever had trouble with ribbon that doesn't behave itself or twine? Just pull those 2 loops up and pull. Ah, am I copying you with the silver twine? I use it a lot. I love this silver twine. Love, love, love it. It's a staple, which unfortunately, I'm very sad this staple has to go. All right, let me get my, here we go, there they are. My glue dots. There, gosh, I'm just about after another packet. All right, so before I put the glue dot in, I might actually pop this on. I'll just put glue on because seriously, I'm not going to be moving it. Oh, too much. I'm going to make that sit up, and we're just going to tuck that underneath and then pop this over the top of it. There we go. That breaks it up a bit, doesn't it? Oh, is it bunny ears too? Oh, really? Well, that's the only way I can get to control this, because seriously, it does have a mind of its own ribbon. Well, I find it does anyway. All right. It works though. Okay, there we go. We've got that going. It looks pretty, doesn't it? I'm actually happy with that. We're going to pop Winky on that, but we'll do that afterwards. All right, let's go back to this. I'm a bit stuck here. I could cut a little bit of these in here. Let's just try this. I know it's the inside of the card, but hey, it's just as important as the outside. Maybe I could pop a little bit of this up. And look, I haven't really actually cut anything up yet, so I've been pretty good. Maybe I could pop. No, that looks a bit dorky. I might have to leave that, I think. Very pretty though, isn't it? At least we use some of it. All right, I'm just going to do that and pop flowers on it. I'm sort of hoping to bring in the green. Maybe I could splatter the green. That could be an option. Oh. I can't help myself. It's going in. All right, speaking of splatter, let's do it. Since I'm a flicker, I have to live up to my reputation, so we're flicking. There we go. Adds texture. All right. I'm going to put a little flower in there. Will I put a little flower in there? No. I've got all these flowers. I just want to use them up. What do you think? Flowers or no flowers, everyone? Actually, I don't mind that. That's not bad. All right. I think I'll do that. I'll just put the flower in here. Yeah, that's going to be too many. So that's where the Winkostella is going to come in, I think. There's going to be a lot. You'll need glasses on if I did that for all of them. Okay, there we go. Let's pop this on. Now, have you noticed I haven't done a sentiment? Because I've kept this open. So this card could be for anything. Okay, it won't peek out, Tracy, because look at that. Hey? It's got flower market here, I know that. But I could put a sentiment on here if I wanted to, but I've left this open, so if you want to pop a sentiment on, you can. But this card is open to be anything you want it to be, that sort of won me over there. So, because I was looking at it thinking, oh, I haven't done sentiment. No, I'm not going to. Because, yeah, I don't think it's needed. Look at that. That happened to me on Tuesday night. Things are falling apart here. All right, let's just put Winky on these flowers. Oh, thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I had fun. Like I said, this set is great. If you would like to join me in a workshop with this, it's $45, or purchase the bundle from me, which is the stamp set and the dies. You will get the workshop for free. And it is your kit, everything to use in your kit, or the stock, DSP, everything, the die cuts, everything, bling, whatever, instructions, and there's a video as well. So it is for beginners and also for experienced. All right, can't forget these guys. So let me know. They will be going out in the middle of May. Here we go. Cool. We are done. What do you think? All right, there we go. So this is what inspired me. We did this on our card and cuppa with the balloons, and we did our balloons. We actually did our balloons ourselves. So instead of that, I've just done background and I've splattered with water with this one. How cool. Love it. And I'm happier with that. I'm really happy with that. Thank you, everyone. Okay, all right. I'm going to show you the one that I have. I've already started with the workshop, as I told you. So I've got one going already. I'm going to be quickly with this one. So it's going to go, this is one card that you will be doing. It's going across here like that. That's number one. Okay, number 2, 3, and 4 I'll be making tomorrow. So now you know what I have been up to. Plus getting card and cuppa out. I've got another one to design there as well. So I'm busy. I'd like to be busy while my hubby's away. All right, let's put you back over. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, just a reminder, a few of you are more on. Don't forget your starter kit, everyone. If you are thinking you want these, okay, but you don't want to sell, you don't have to sell, okay? This is a cheaper way of doing this than the colour kit, the colour club that I have put together. This came out just after I announced my colour kit and I worked it all out. This is cheaper, so get onto it if you are interested. You get all this added onto your kit. Okay, so this is worth $144. You are getting $235 a product of your choice. You can pick whatever you want on top of that $144, and you only have to pay $169. The worst thing that happens is you get 20% off every time you order. When you want to order, you don't have to order. Okay, and you're in for 6 months. So if you don't want to do anything after 6 months, that's okay. You can just drop out. That's all there is to it. No catch. And you join our wonderful team, who I have got the best team ever, and we have lots and lots of fun. All right, let's just turn you over. Oh, there we go. I will be going on StreamYard at some stage when I get time to work it out. I did have trouble a couple of years ago, and I haven't had time to work it out. But yes, I've got a buddy that is doing StreamYard the same time as me, so and we're working it out together. So that's really good. And then I won't have to worry about flicking the phone and everything. It'll be a lot cleaner. Okay, thank you, everyone. Don't forget, comment or share, and I will be going live 2 o'clock tomorrow Melbourne time to spin the wheel of this card, and one of you will win this. Now, I send them out once a month. So those of you who haven't received them as yet, that is why they go out once a month. So they'll be all going out tomorrow because it's the end of the month. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next Thursday. Bye.